everyone, today we're going to explore something that merges the world of mathematics with the everyday object of playing a card deck. So we are excited and thrilled to introduce to you the Quadra deck system. Ang Quadra deck system ay isang base 4 system, meaning gagamit tayo ng 4 symbols unlike the standard base 10 na alam ko namang familiar tayong lahat kung saan ito ay mayroong 10 symbols from 0 to 9. So, we developed this numeration system as a creative way to explore how we can represent numbers outside of the traditional framework. So, and what makes it truly unique is how it connects to the abstract world of math to the symbolic rhythms of nature, all by using the 4 suits of standard deck of playing cards. The inspiration of this system comes from a fascinating piece of folklore and a widely known tradition that views the deck of playing cards as a symbolic calendar. And according to what we have searched, this is not just a simple game. It is a system with roots in a much older tradition. So, let's break down those symbolic connections. So, the 4 suits of spades, hearts, diamonds, and clubs are said to represent the 4 seasons. And the 52 cards in a deck are believed to represent the 52 weeks in a year. And the 13 cards in each suit corresponds to the 13 lunar cycles that we experience annually. And finally, the most powerful connection is that the sum of all the card values with Jack, Queen, and King valued at 11, 12, and 13 respectively, and a single joker valued at 1 equals exactly 365, kung saan ay nag-i-equal siya sa bilang ng araw sa isang taon.
Quadra deck system is based on a base 4 number structure, meaning it works with 4 main symbols instead of the usual 10 digits we used in the decimal system. These 4 symbols are represented by the 4 card suits. First is clover, diamond, heart, and spade. Clover represents 0. It serves as a placeholder or 0, marking the end of cycle before the next one begins. It symbolizes autumn, a time of growth, harvest, and change. Second is diamond. It represents 1. This stands for summer, link to wealth, abundance, and the sun. And third is heart. It represents 2. This stands for spring, symbolizing life and new beginnings. And fourth is spade. It represents 3. This represents winter, symbolizing wisdom and reflection. So basically, the system assigns each suits a number value from 0 to 3. When combined, they can form new numbers in base 4, just like how we combine digits in base 10 to form larger numbers.
Here we present our invented numeration system, called the Quadra deck system. It works like the base 10 system that we use every day, but instead of using 10 digits, it only uses 4 symbols. That is based on the card suits. Each base 10 number can be converted into base 4, and in our system, each digit in base 4 is represented by a symbol, which is the table shows how numbers in base 10 match with base 4 and their corresponding symbols. So, the key idea is that the position of each symbol determines its value, increasing in powers of 4 from right to left. This part explains the place values in our system. The rightmost symbols represents the units place, which is 4 raised to 0. The second symbol from the right represents the fourth place, which is 4 raised to 1. The third symbol from the right represents the 16th place, or 4 raised to 2. And the fourth symbol represents the 64th place, or 4 raised to 3. Just like in our decimal system, where place values increases by powers of 10. Here, the values increase by power of 4. This shows our quadratic system follows the same logic as other propositional system but with a unique twist.
For the example, the number heart, diamond, spade would be read as 2 times 4 raised to 2 plus 1 times 4 raised to 1 plus 3 times 4. So 2 times 16 plus 1 times 4 plus 3 times 1 equals 32 plus 4 plus 3, and the final answer is 39. So based i-convert mo na lang sa quadratic numeration. So this is the example. This is the example of an addition problem in quadratic numeration. So what is the sum of diamond, heart plus diamond? So step 1, translate the base 4 digits. So the diamond and heart is 12 base in base 4. So heart and diamond is 21 in base 4. So step to convert to base 10. So if 12 base 4 equals 1 times 4 raised to 1 plus 2 times 4 equals 6. So the 21 base naman, so 21 base 4 equals 2 times 4 raised to 1 plus 1 times 4 equals 9. So the step 3, add the decimal number. So 6 plus 9 equals 15 rather. So the step 4, convert the sum back to base 4. So 15 in base 4 equals is 3 remainder 3. So and 3 in base 4 equals 0 remainder 3. The answer is 33 in base 4. So step 5. So convert base 4 digits back to our symbol. So 33 in base 4 is represented as 2 spades. So diamond, heart plus diamond equals 2 spades. Thank you. This is the one example of an addition problem in quadratic. So what is the sum of heart and clover plus diamond? Step 1, translate the base 4 digits. So heart plus clover is 20 in base 4. So diamond is 11 in base 4. So step 2, converted base 10. So 20 in base 4 equals 2 times 4 raised to 1 plus 0 times 4 equals 8. So 11 in base 4 equals 1 times 4 raised to 1 plus 1 times 4 equals 5. So step 3, add the decimal number. So 8 plus 5 equals 13. So step 4, convert the sum back to base 4. So 13 base 4 equals 3 remainder 1. So 3 in base 4 equals 0 remainder 3. The answer is 31 in base 4. So step 5, convert base 4 digits back to our symbol. So 31 in base 4 is represented as a spade and a spade diamond. So in quadratic, heart plus clover plus diamond equals spade diamond. That's the final answer.
Subtraction problem. What is the result of spade and clover minus diamond and spade? For the step 1 po, translate to base 4 digits. Spade and clover becomes 30 base 4 and diamond and spade becomes 13 base 4. Kaya po naging 30 yung spade and clover kasi po spade is 3 and clover is 0. Kaya naman po 13 yung isa ay diamond is 1 and spade is 3. For the step 2 naman po, convert to base 10. 30 base 4 equals 3 times 4 raised to the power of 1 plus 0 times 4 raised to the power of 0. 3 times 4 equals 12 plus 0 times 4, magiging 0 times 1 po siya. So, equals pa rin po niya ay 0. So, ang magiging answer po ay 12. 11 base 4 equals 1 times 4 raised to the power of 1 plus 3 times 4 raised to the power of 0. 1 times 4 equals 0 plus 3 times 4, magiging 3 times 1 po siya. So, 1 times 4 equals 4 plus 3 times 1 equals 3. It equals to 7. So, for the step 3 naman po, subtract the decimal numbers. 12 minus 7 equals 5. For the step 4 naman po, convert the sum back to base 4. Dito naman po, finally, we convert our answer 5 back to base 4. We do this by repeatedly dividing by the base, which is 4, and recording the remainders. 5 divided by 4 equals 1, remainder 1. 1 divided by 4 equals 0. So, the answer is 11 base 4. For the step 5 naman po, convert base 4 digits back to our symbol. The last step is to convert the base 4 number back to our symbols. For the first digit po is 1 is represented by a diamond, and the digit 2 is represented by a diamond din po. And so the answer for the spade and clover minus diamond and spade equals diamond and diamond. For the problem 2 naman po sa subtraction problem, what is the result of spade and heart minus heart and clover? For the step 1 nga po, translate to base 4 digits. Spade and heart is 32 base 4 and heart and clover is 20 base 4. Kaya nga po, naging 32 yung 1, kasi nga po yung spade ay 3 and the heart is 2. Ang pangalawa naman po ay heart and clover is 20. Kaya po siya ganon, kasi nga po yung heart is 2 and clover is 0. For the step 2 naman po, convert to base 10 naman po. 32 base 4 equals 3 times 4 raised to the power of 1 plus 2 times 4 raised to the power of 0 equals 14. 3 times 4 equals 12 po, plus 2 times 4, magiging 2 times 1 po siya. So, 2 times 1 equals 2. So, 12 plus 2 equals 14. For the next naman po, 20 base 4 equals 2 times 4 raised to the power of 1 plus 0 times 4 raised to the power of 0. So, ang magiging answer po dun ay 8. For the step 3 naman po ay subtract the decimal numbers. 14 minus 8 equals 6 naman po. For the step 4 naman po, convert back to base 4. Finally, we convert our answer, 6, back to base 4. We do this by repeatedly dividing by the base, which is 4, and recording the remainders. 6 divided by 4 equals 1, remainder 1. And 1 divided by 4 equals 0, remainder 1. So, the answer is 11 base 4. For the step 5 naman po, convert back to symbols. The last step is to convert the base 4 numbers back to our symbols. For the first digit po is represented by 1. So, it is symbol a diamond. And for the next naman po, the digit for the second digit is 1 din po, is represented by a diamond din po. So, the answer for the spade and heart minus heart and clover equals diamond and diamond.
So, for another example of how multiplication works in our invented numeration system, first, we translate our symbols into base 4 digits. For example, diamond and spade becomes 13 in base 4, and heart and diamond becomes 21 in base 4. So next, we convert these base 4 numbers into base 10. So 13 base 4 equals 7 and 21 base 4 equals 9. Then we multiply the decimal numbers. 7 times 9 equals to 63. After that, we convert 63 back into base 4, which gives us 333. So finally, we translate the base 4 result into our symbols. which is spade, spade, and spade. This shows how our numeration system works step by step using a unique set of symbols while following the logic of place value system like base 4. Now let's look at example of how multiplication works in our quadratic system. The problem is diamond and clubs multiplied by heart and diamond. First, we translate the symbols into base 4 digits. Diamond and clubs is equal to 10 in base 4, and heart and diamond is equal to 21 in base 4. Next, we convert them into base 10. 10 base to 4 is equal to 4. 21 base 4 is equal to 9. So we then multiply these two decimals numbers. 4 times 9 equals to 36. Now, we convert the result 36 into base 4. Doing the division, we get 210 in base 4. Finally, we replace the digits with our card suit symbols. 210 base 4 is represented as heart, diamond, and clubs. So the product of diamond and clubs and heart and diamond is heart, diamond, and clubs. This shows how our system can handle not only counting but also arithmetic operations like multiplications.
So let's try one more example. So this time, we are asked for the quotient of spade, heart, diamond divided by heart. So first, we translate the symbols to base 4 digits. Spade, heart, diamond becomes 321 base 4 and heart becomes 2 base 4. So now we convert this to base 10. So for 321 base 4, we calculate 3 times 4 to the power of 2 plus 2 times 4 to the power of 1 plus 3 times 4 to the power of 0. So this equals to 48 plus 8 plus 1, which is 57. So for 2 base 4, the number is simply 2 in base 10. So step 3, divide the decimal numbers. So now we do the divisions. 57 divided by 2, the answer is 28 with a remainder of 1. So step 4, convert the results back to base 4. So let's convert our results. So 28 and our remainder 1. So 28 divided by 4 equals 7 with a remainder of 0. And 7 divided by 4 is equal to 1 with a remainder of 3. And 1 divided by 4 is equal to 0 with a remainder of 1. So reading the remainders from the bottom up, we get 130 base 4. So our remainder is simply 1 base 4. So step 5, convert base 4 digits back to our symbols. So finally, we convert the base 4 digits back to our card symbols. The number 130 base 4 is represented as diamond, spade, club, and the remainder 1 is represented as a single diamond. So spade, heart, diamond divided by heart equals diamond, spade, club with a remainder of diamonds. Okay, let's look at an example of a division problem in the quadratic system. So example number 1. The problem asks, what is the quotient of heart, spade, heart, diamond divided by heart, diamond? So first, we translate our card symbols into base 4 digits. So based on the system rules, the suits likely represents numbers 0, 1, 2, and 3. So heart, spade, heart, diamond translates to base 4, 2,331 base 4, and heart, diamond translates to 1 base 4, our standard
Audio
distance.
Jungle.
For 2321 base 4, we calculate 2 times 4 to the power of 3 plus 3 times 4 to the power of 3
Audio Jungle.
plus 3 times 4 to the power of 1 plus 1 times 4 to the power of 0. So this equals to 128 plus 48 plus 12 plus 1 is equal to 189. So for 21 base 4, we calculate 2 times 4 to the power of 1 plus 1 times 4 to the power of 0. So the equals 8 plus 1, which is 9. So with our numbers in base 10, we can now do simple division. So 189 divided by 9, the answer is 21. So step 4, convert the results back to base 4. So now we need to convert our base 10 answers, which is 21, back to base 4. So we do this by repeatedly dividing 21 by 4 and keeping track of the reminders. So 21 divided by 4 is equal to 5 with a remainder of 1, and 5 divided by 4 is 1 with a remainder of 1, and 1 divided by 4 is equal to 0 with a remainder of 1. So reading the remainders from the bottom up, the answer is 111 base 4 or 111 base 4. So step 5, convert base 4 digits back to our symbols. So finally, we translate the base 4 digits back to our card symbols. So the number 111 base 4 is represented as diamond, 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 or triple diamonds. So heart, spade, heart, diamond divided by heart, diamond equals to diamond, diamond, diamond.
And the sample calendar of Quadra deck numeration
Audio
system.
Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Sample clock in our numeration system.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Thank you for watching.